Everyone's excited about this because this is a paper on the TRAPPIST.
TRAPPIST-1.
TRAPPIST-1. Have you heard about this?
So TRAPPIST has been, again, because I do the UAP stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of people are
TRAPPIST-1,
like,
everybody loves.
that's where the aliens are.
That's where the aliens are. Everyone's like, that's where the aliens are, right? TRAPPIST-1 is a great little micro lab for solar system research. Okay. The reason for it is it's got a bunch of rocky planets. That are all transiting.
Oh, in front of, like we just talked about,
the sun, right? The problem with like finding planets is it's incredibly hard to detect, right? Think about think about how we find the planets, right? You were saying that you got to look at this thing.
Yes.
You got to look at the star, and you got to look for the star's brightness to dim.
Yes.
And then you got to wait for it to dim again.
Right.
And then you have two, and you got to wait for that third, because then you know that it's rhythmic.
It's rhythmic.
Right? If it's just two, it could just be two random things going in front.
Right.
Or whatever. And then, you know. So you have to wait for that.
Yes.
The other thing is you got to get lucky, right?
Right.
The solar system has to be on edge to our field of view. If you've got a star over here and the solar system is doing this,
it won't pass in front.
it's never going to pass in front, and I'm never going to see it.
Right.
And so the solar system has to have that exact angle of being like in our line of sight.
Yeah.
Right?
It can't be up here, like angle.
So you've got to be incredibly lucky. This thing is not only on edge, right? It's got like a bunch of planets that are all on edge, that are doing this transiting.
Yes.
Also, the transits are very, very short, from 1.5 days to 19 days. And the other great thing is, so TRAPPIST has a bunch of these planets, right?
Yes.
So imagine you've got a star like this, and you've got a bunch of planets, right? Now, where the habitable zone is, is kind of nebulous.
Okay.
Right? It's like we don't know exactly, there's no like hard line of that Goldilocks zone. Because we've got all of these in a line, even if the habitable zone is here, there's going to be a few planets in there. Even if the habitable zone is out here, there's going to be a few planets in there. So it's like hedging our bets on all of these planets, right? That's why TRAPPIST-1 is very exciting to us.